All right, here we go. Episode 4. Already losing count is kind of crazy. I'm
Who
pretty sure
knows?
this is episode 4. I'll label
Episode
it properly, but
69.
you what?
Episode 69.
No, we definitely haven't done that many. That is a funny number. No, probably episode 4. It's fucking August 3rd. We're already in August. And you went to a protest training. I didn't even know there was training for protests. Tell us all about it.
So similar to how there's protests, there's also like classes and workshops and stuff.
I believe it.
And yeah, we talked about like the history of some different like legal stuff. We talked about different ways people protest. We talked about different things that we considered, effective or ineffective protest, violent, non-violent protest.
Yeah. All right. So, what sort of venue hosted this training? Just the street?
It was this place called Prime Produce, but it was just like a little sort of warehouse place in Hell's Kitchen,
Okay.
like a little cafe kind of deal.
Is Hell's Kitchen in Brooklyn, or are those two different neighborhoods?
Hell's Kitchen is in the Manhattan borough.
Gotcha.
It's about at the 50th latitude on the western half of Manhattan Island.
I got 50th latitude is some advanced cartography that I'm not familiar with, but I appreciate it. Ooh, so that's like an hour from Brooklyn, right? Or maybe like.
Yeah, it's not super close to Brooklyn, but it's not super far. I mean, it's Manhattan, you know.
So you're in a warehouse with and then who is there? Just a bunch of colorful individuals? Tell me about them.
Mostly old folks, honestly, like as old as my or your parents.
Oh, wow.
Very Ithacan, honestly. Like super kind of hippie, semi-retired white people, very Ithacan.
I believe that.
That's the best way to describe it.
Okay. And what sort of interacting did you do with these folks? Did you run through any kind of like exercises?
Yeah. Fuck!
Where's he at? I'm like not seeing shit. It's us against McGrubbin. I don't know where this boy is.
I don't know. I just changed to not having my heat sensor.
Like, are you in the middle of the map or? Oh, I think I see him. Fuck. He's got a. Can't see him with a thermal thing on. That sucks. I'm still over here throwing smoke grenades. Let me just change my class real quick.
Oh yeah, I died around here.
Yeah, he's like, I saw him over here on the scope, but by the time I went to shoot him, he was moving and grooving. I'm like super stealth.
A lot of the stuff that we used, I kind of already knew from like my job. So like if somebody's pushing you, like where do you put your hands? How do you keep from getting your fingers broken or your ankle twisted? Where's your center of mass? Bend your knees,
Someone's pushing you. Where do you put your hand? You learned this in how to be a teacher training?
Oh, absolutely. I tell you this, I was a hallway dean also.
Yeah, maybe start with that, with your introduction to this kind of knowledge. Because I guess in New York, they're like, you're a teacher, but we're in New York, so the students might fucking assault you, huh?
A lot of my work is usually breaking up student fights, but students will definitely target teachers as well.
Wow.
Fuck, we're gonna lose this if we don't find this.
I mean, this is just like a retarded. Who's that?
Yo, what up?
That's Rick. What up, dude?
Yeah.
Sick.
Let's open this.
Anyway, Maddy was talking about how she was trained to assault the students when she became a teacher, or like how to like survive an assault from the students rather. And that's about all we talked about.
Trying to fight each other. It's actually relatively safe to put yourself in the middle because the students are trying to get to each other and they're not really going to try and get to you. So what level 0, you put your hands down at your sides and you put your back to the individual. And what that does is that doesn't escalate, right? That there's no hands. You don't ever want to be perceived as fighting the kids, right? No matter how that looks, you'll be in the wrong, right? So now Lou runs. No, Lou, join this party.
Oh, wait, are y'all in one? Yeah, invite me. Hello.
I sent you an invite.
Oh, I didn't even get. Oh, here it is.
Okay.
All right, so you're saying you in between the kids on level 1, and your arms are down.
Yeah, you don't want to have your hands up and out. If you ever watch Sopranos, one of the characters always talks with his hands up. He's like, "Hey, how are you doing?" You know, because he's always ready to fight, and that was something the actor actually learned as an actual criminal in jail.
And I take it like the level 1, not to cut you off, but like the setting for level 1 would be like, I guess, as the students are starting to fight, but probably they're more just yelling at each other, facing off, right, getting a little close, right? Like they're not like swinging yet. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not too close. They're not too far away. Usually, for a fight to happen, I literally just wrote an essay on this to put in the protest chat I'm in, but it's like a fire triangle, right? Fuel, oxygen, and heat. You know, you need proximity, you need instigating, you need physicality for a fight. So,
bro, this guy's name is Cotton Farmer.
Nice.
What the hell?
But as you escalate, you never want to put your hands out because you don't want to be perceived as grabbing kids. You always keep your hands in into your chest.
Yeah, Blue House.
Playing defense.
Continue, my bad. So defense, and then level 2 would be when, like, if that doesn't disable it, now what? They're touching each other. Then what do you do?
Well, then you got to turn around, and then you still keep your hands down, but now you're sort of more actively trying to get between the two. Group the two students who are fighting, and again, the goal is to create space, right? You want as much distance as possible between the two fighting students because they, if they're, first of all, they're teenagers, right? So lizard brain. Second, they're emotionally agitated, so lizard brain times 2. Third of all, I only work in like Title I schools, so lizard brain times 3.
What does Title I mean? You're in the hood?
Yeah, that's exactly what that means.
Pretty much. Any school where more than half of the kids qualify for free or reduced lunch, they're on SNAP benefits, they're on student government housing. That's Title I. We're more than half.
Dude, my friend just got fucking...
Fuck.
So bad with the throwing knife.
Holy shit.
Rick, squat up with me because I have the shield.
Nice.
And help get your Claymore scavenger shit in the Blue House, and then I'll just reinforce you with my shield class and just fucking throw blades at these naggers. Oh. Damn, this dude's spraying me, bro. I'm trying to knife his friend. Fuck. They're all shooting me, dude. Or maybe you hold the house, and then I'll take breaks to fucking...
Oh, they're in the house across from us.
I'm finna run down on people.
Got your ass, boy. Got your ass, boy.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna get your ass free, Drew.
Fuck.
Damn, 3 days and no COD. I'm doing rusty, bro. Okay, so we're on level 2 or level 3?
So level 2 is where you turn around and you face them, but your hands are still down, sort of like Men in Black.
Your hands are still down? Wait.
Yep. You don't want it.
To go from level 1 to level 2, you face them?
You just turn around. Yeah, that's it. That's the only difference.
Wait. If I'm picturing 2 Hot Cheeto girls are looking at each other, right? So they're facing each other. You jump in between. How is your back to both of them? You got to be facing one of them already, right?
Be like sideways, you know.
So you're sideways, so like one arm could hypothetically reach out and grab each chick, right?
It depends on how many adults there are, but if you're the only one, then yeah, you're going to be sideways. But usually, ideally, by the time a fight, by the time a fight is happening physically,
eat that knife, boy.
Are loud enough that you'll know that they're fighting, and hopefully other staff will also have joined. It's relatively rare for a fight to become completely physical and you to be the only staff present at that point. This is really hard to do while basically.
Fuck. I might have to give up on this road, chill. Okay, so then I guess. So wait, run us through these scenarios like as though it's just one teacher, right? Like as if you're the first teacher on the scene, and then you have to run through each stage like solo.
If you have to run through each stage solo, then you have to assess how escalated both students are. Often one student will be more agitated than the other, and you're going to put your back to the more agitated student for level 1.
You're back to the more agitated, so the black one. And then
God damn it, Lou!
wait, why is your back to the more agitated one? So you don't accidentally trigger them into fighting you?
Yes, and well, I mean,
And so you can talk sense in the one that's more likely to talk?
No, you just don't want to get into the face of somebody who's already emotionally escalated until you have to.
Yeah, I've seen that go wrong before. Actually.
That can go wrong. You have to know who's in it, and also, again, this is... Oh, there we go! Big bada boom, nice cheats. The goal is to escalate as slowly as possible. So people talk about how, like, police are trigger happy and stuff, and, you know, that is kind of true, but as a teacher, and especially when you're, like, an adult... Fuck! I got thumpered. And...
An adult without a gun?
Yeah, you really want to be careful. You want to reduce your liability as much as possible.
Right.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh shit. I'm just fucking throwing all my knives away at the wrong time. Oh, FAL? I'll take that FAL for the P90. Oh, yeah, wait, what?
If it comes to it, you're going to do what's called the self-fist bump pose. You give yourself a fist bump and you bring your fist into your chest.
What's the point of that?
So what that does, you might think, you know the statue of Christ the Redeemer in Brazil where his arms are all the way out?
Yes.
So you might think to make a physical wall, you'd want to do that. But you don't. Because you have no...
Hey, Friedrich, I ate your booty.
Oh, vote high rise.
Shit, guys. Yo, look at me. Look
What's
at
going
my
on
ass
here?
here.
Oh, good little medium,
Wow.
medium length nuke with the nice. That rocket launcher's fire, bro. Or the grenade launcher. I'm probably about to switch to that next game. Butcher though, most throwing knife. I went 7 and 11 with the riot shield class, which is probably that very well could be my best game with just the riot shield the whole time. But I gotta work on my patience for shit like that. But okay, so we're at level 2. Your fists are like close together, kind of like you're praying, but your hands are in fists, and you're in between two agitated kids.
You should be like this.
There's no like this. I can't see you.
I'm on Discord on the camera.
Yeah, but I'm in the lobby looking at. Hold on.
Oh, because
Do you-
only
Get
have
that
one.
dual monitor set.
Do you want me to put your video on the pod or no?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna look then. I'm looking, but it's not gonna see you on OBS. Or Rick
Okay.
with his cute little fucking beard. All right, so you're doing this. So if anything,
Oh, you like that?
if anything, the kids are just gonna run
You're
into
liking
your
my
fucking
beard.
elbow, huh? And you're so the one that's more agitated is behind you. You're ignoring them.
Well, now you're facing the aggressive, angry student. That's
You're-
level 3 when you're facing the student.
What,
But
you-
you want your elbows out and your fists in because that's better leverage.
In case you gotta like fucking
Alright, are you
shove them like
sniping
this.
us now?
In case you gotta hit them with the riot shield. Is that level 4, bro? You're just laying kids out.
It's to be very obvious to everybody that you are not the one putting hands on people. You are the defensive position.
Man, I know those teachers get wrecked. Have you like been involved in this? Have you had to like use these skills, or have you had to see your colleagues do this shit?
Absolutely. At my old school, I broke up so many fights.
Oh my goodness. It's low-key like being a cop in
Yeah,
not New
that's
York.
looking behind that house, I think.
Oh, watch out, they're on the right.
It is.
Fuck.
So there is this thing called the school to prison pipeline. Do both of you know about that?
Yeah, if you go to public school and you're
Yeah.
black, the next step is prison.
So, a lot of school architects, people whose job it is to make buildings and design buildings for schools, they also get contracts for designing prisons.
I mean, it's basically the same. You gotta lock these motherfuckers up in this building for a long time.
Well, architecturally, you have a giant captive population, and you only have a few supervising people. You need to be able to control them in a certain way, and that is done at the architectural level.
Like hostile
right?
architecture.
So yeah, in a way, yeah. So a lot of schools, right, you have a giant captive population. So you'll have one cafeteria where they all might go together. You have a bunch of smaller rooms where you'll have, individual clusters of inmates or clients or students.
Clients.
So you really only have a few people in charge of the whole place.
Right. Yeah, they could literally just like break out if they use teamwork, like the Jews.
I mean, if
But
you think about it,
no.
Ithaca High School is 1,300 kids, right? There is no way Martha Hardesty can overpower 1,300 kids.
Bro, I low-key wanted to whoop her ass when I was on the way to her office with my mom. I guess, like, I'm not gonna say I thought about it, but if I was more mad than sad, I definitely would have. I would have thought about it. I wouldn't necessarily. Anyway.
That's a dangerous job for Martha Hardesty.
It could have been, bro. And I had the brass knuckles. Oh, they just stole my brass knuckles, but.
Oh yeah, you have limited weapons. You're fucking. I mean, yeah. You've taken knives off kids all the time.
Yeah, so you want to disarm the students so that they're more likely to submit to your very limited physical authority. That's what I'm hearing.
There is very little physical authority. It's all social convention that keeps us safe, honestly.
Yeah, dead ass. It's like the same as like relying on the lines painted on the road to stop the cars from just like swerving a little bit and colliding with you head on at speed.
That is actually not a bad analogy. There's actually very little stopping from some hormonal 15-year-old boy from like just destroying me physically.
Yeah, no, don't even talk like that because you're right.
No, but like really, right? I had one of my freshmen who was having a lot of trouble. When we were at the train station after school waiting for the subway, he just came up and told me he was going to push me onto the tracks.
Hold on, wait. So you're waiting at the subway station for the same train as your student that has been oppressed by you all day? That's so crazy, bro.
Yeah, and like there is nothing stopping. Watch out, Ancient Mariner.
Yeah, like once you're out of school, like who's going to stop him? The cops? Probably not.
Exactly. So again, there's actually very little. People talk about how like teachers and shit get abused. Like it's very easy to do so. There's very little stopping. There's very few physical safeguards, right?
This kind of makes me wish I abused more teachers, but I kind of lucked out with most of my teachers. Like they either like they weren't like I just hated being stuck in class in general. Like it wasn't about being in their class really. One time my bio teacher got under my nerves. She made me stay after class one day because she was having us she was doing the old fucking, the bell doesn't dismiss you, I did. And me and Jared Brooks were like, yo man, let's just fucking skedaddle. And I was like, you know what, bro, you're right. And we just left. And then she was like very obviously noticed. And the next day she was like, two of you escaped prematurely or something. Like she would talk like that and shit. She's like, so you gotta stay after class. And I remember staying after class like, man, I wish I didn't have to fucking just go to college and shit. I would not be here.
Kids actually listen and show up like that. Most kids, like, if I say, like, no phones, students are not going to listen unless I physically block them from entering my classroom and forcing them to place their phone in the bin before they enter.
Wow, yeah. I probably did that at school a little bit, but I didn't even get a lot of... Crusty cheese, dog. I low-key do that at work now more than I did in school, I feel like.
What the fuck?
Alright, so what are you on now? Level 4?
Once you are in the self-fist bump pose, that is usually as far as you want to go as a teacher. Unless you're a dean, an AP, or a principal, you don't want to go to level 4. But level 4 is physically restraining the student, and you always go under the armpits.
Oh.
So you never want to grab somebody by the neck. Obviously, it connotates police, but also it's kind of far from the center of mass, and it's not very effective, right? So any police officer who restrains you by the neck, they're not trying to restrain you physically, they're just trying to give you pain to make you comply. You want to grab somebody with both arms under the armpits.
Gotcha, bitch!
No neck. Fuck!
Fucking Friedrich, dude. I went 5 and 19, bro. Cotton farmer.
17, motherfucker.
So, but I'm thinking how I feel like we glazed over a lot though. Like, how do you go from praying with your fists and the students are now like kind of slapping each other in between, like on either side of you, to the administrator picking one up by the armpit? Like, do you just have to try to hold that position and without using your hands somehow separate? Like, what if they start swinging before the administrator pulls up? What are you doing?
You push them away
With your fists?
Fire well, with your elbows, with your forearms mostly. And
Okay.
Rick, I feel like you will also get this training. Like my mother got this sort of training, right? I imagine.
I'm fucking out of there, bro.
Because she's an Asian woman?
See, my mother,
exactly. They train Asian women differently in the hospital.
Yeah, wait, what? Oh, because she worked in a hospital. Okay. I
My
forgot.
mother, a literal nurse who is 58 years old, has to physically de-escalate. Right? This is why people say like teachers and nurses and shit get abused.
Did you know like different like pressure points to like disable like some pissed off patient?
Some like autistic. They got that like retard strength.
300 pounds. Whoa.
Just like Lenny, dude. It's fucking coming at you.
Yeah, exactly. Think about Lenny.
You gotta fucking dispatch him, bro. You gotta dispatch him like he's a fucking Everglades python. Oh my god, dude. Bro, we might just have to dispatch this student, dude. Oh man. Alright. Bro, your voice. Do you hear what your voice sounds like when you do that? No, I think it's just us. When you're when you hit Z, it sounds like this. Like did you hear that like double time? Like I'm gonna speak normal, but it still sounds fucked. Yeah. Like when I hit Z.
I don't really hear it.
It didn't sound different.
It sounds like Rick's in a bit of a can, like it's kind of a shitty mic, but it doesn't sound like it's like laggy or whatever.
No, I'm just saying when he does game chat, because there's two, it's coming in through like two channels. There's literally I hear both of them. Like there's an echo. There's a fat echo. Only when he's doing in the game chat though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's game chat and Discord.
Yeah.
But I gotta get a position to snipe these fools from. Go to that big house that we always camp in. Bro. They're in all the houses. Maybe we could, yeah, Rick, let's post up here, dude. This house is kind of late. It's kind of like a terrible angle, but... Oh, dude, lost the lead.
YouTube everyone.
Facts.
But the goal is to keep the agitated students away from each other. You need to sequester the students as soon as possible. Because again, it's like the fire triangle. If they're not close to each other, they're not going to blow up.
Hold on. Why is it called the fire triangle?
Well, the fire...
fuel,
oh, right, okay.
and ignition source.
Okay, I forgot about that. I was like, bro, how are they blowing up now?
Dang old bullshit.
Dang old students about to ignite. About to light these bastards on fire.
It's actually sort of interesting. I don't find most of like the Fox sitcoms that funny, but like it's an interesting show. Like of any show, I'll just like watch the top like 5 episodes on Internet Movie IMDb, and if they're good, I'll keep watching the show until I get bored of the show. And I usually don't get very far down the list of the top like 10 of several hundred episodes.
Nice. Episodes of what?
So like South Park.
Yeah, fuck, nice cheats. Watching South Park. I didn't even know you could watch it on IMDb. Oh fuck,
no,
bro.
I don't watch any of it on IMDb. I just look up the ratings.
Oh, okay.
Piracy, you know.
Right, yeah, that's what IMDb is for. And podcasts are for self-snitching when you're doing small crimes. As you just did. Wow, pirating in 2025 is something else. I guess I still would be though if I was trying to like get Netflix shows with no Netflix account type shit.
I don't have. Fuck!
Bop!
This dude's good with the launcher. That was a good arc.
Damn, I wish I could have 2 weapons and fucking one-man army, dude. Because when I'm close range or someone just pops up on me and all I have is an intervention, it's kind of fucked up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can I do it?
Got you.
Where are they, bro?
They cut down.
Get fucked, the Greek. I'll fucking wrap your bitch up in an olive leaf and stick my dick in there. That shit is so nasty. I meant a grape leaf, damn. I mean grape leaf.
Wait, what do you push for top?
Except when I do it, it'll be a rape leaf.
E?
Z.
Z like zebra, no?
I'll inflate your ass more than the dollar.
Oh my god.
Currency.
Fuck! Oh, bro, I gotta chill out. If Bob's over here sleeping.
Guys, how is it to have a retarded president, boys? Is it nice?
I don't even know what he said.
Yo, Hitler, how's the Holocaust #2 coming, bro?
Can you go again, Friedrich?
I think Hitler was 50 times better than what you currently have.
Who are you referring to, bro? How do you know where I'm at?
It sounds better. It's fucking date.
I'm happy I'm not living in that shithole.
Bro, I can't understand you because your accent's too Hitler.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They
don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
Ah, there.
This just be a Rumble-only podcast. Yeah, bro, it's not even your accent, maybe. Your mic sucks, Friedrich.
Nah, man, my brother is sleeping next room. I can't get out, you know?
My dad's sleeping next room, and here we are. Y'all have Morgan Wallen in Germany?
The microphone gain is as big as your muscle.
Yeah.
That is
Friedrich, do you know Morgan Wallen? Watch out, MXL team. This one behind you.
The only music bro listens to is that shit that's like, Chinese things, da, da, da. What song is that? What's that marching music
I
called?
got nothing.
Yeah, hold on. I always got clean words with this class, boy.
Where you guys from?
We're in
What
New
about
York.
Where?
USA,
New York.
baby.
The only relevant country.
Yo, where from the US?
New York.
Florida. Oh, fuck, dude. Greg.
You have crocodiles and shit.
I
Oh,
live
yeah.
inside Trump Tower.
Ah,
I was actually watching a fucking how to defend yourself from a crocodile attack last night. You gotta like grab this little
Boys,
nook.
You can't lose against the Greek, you know?
Just make it same, bro.
Focus.
Hey, cheeks. Nice. Tits.
Oh, is that the GG?
Bro, y'all think the German chicks are hotter or chicks from like Norway and Sweden?
Shoot this fucking helicopter.
I'm working on it. Hold on, bro.
I have no ammo. I'm sorry. I have no ammo.
German cocks are harder?
Are German women hot, or am I mixing them up with another white race country?
Yeah, the young one.
Yeah, that's how they say yes.
Ah, shit. Alright, septic.
How-
Septic
how-
arthritis over here.
How young is young, Friedrich? And how old is too old? Does bro have the mod controller?
Pussy boy.
Can't believe.
Alright, anyway, back to a real conversation. What the fuck were you talking about?
That's
Hey,
what
Nate.
German cock tastes like.
Bro, this guy's so German, bro. What sneakers are you wearing? Yo, do you say Adidas or Adidas? There's no talking to these people, bro. They're like all talking at the same time.
Do you wear Birkenstocks?
Oh, I wore Birkenstocks today, actually. I went to the beach with Pop.
Oh, nice.
Bro, you know those burrs? I tried to walk on the sand because I was about to take a dip, so I was like, I'll just leave the sandals right here. And then, like, dude, I take 2 steps, and I'm like, okay, this sand's pretty warm, but maybe not too warm. It was. But also, like, did I just step on a fucking shell or, like, a piece of glass, dude? Like, something's stabbing my foot, dude. And I'm immediately back on the towel, like, oh, dude, there's two big ass burrs, like those little. It's like a kidney stone with all the spikes sticking out,
Yeah.
like on the bushes and shit. It's just stabbed right into my foot, and I'm like, damn, bro, that sucks. And then I just had to pull them out and walk over there with the sandals on. That sand was fucking hot though, so low-key kind of unreal. You think you can just fucking walk in the sand barefoot on the beach, right? No, too fucking hot to be at the beach. What?
Stepping on the beach, rid it to do.
My dad's like, damn, it's been a while. My dad went in the ocean. He's like, this is the first time in like 15 years. And boy, is it warm. Like, the water's just hot as fuck. He's like, how does it heat up the whole ocean? There's so much water. I'm like, yeah, but that sun is hot as fuck. That's why them liberal sissies are talking about global warming sometimes, you know?
It does get pretty warm.
Yeah, especially when you're down here. But, like, when you go to fucking Ithaca, you call someone like my mom, and she's like, oh my god, I'm so cold. My mom said it was like 72 the last time I called her, and it was like 1 p.m. And she was like, last night it was like 48. But I guess like summer's over in Ithaca. This is basically fall, right?
Getting a little. I saw an ad for Cornell moving today, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it's that time of year. Oh shit, dude. Bro, Maddy small. Let's get on top of that building, shall we? Fuck, bro. Like, I always have so much shit to talk about, and then I come here and I'm like, oh, look at this game winner. Look at this game winner. Oh my god. I know you feel stupid, guy. Just no scoped. What? Oh. Was it the time limit? Oh, I feel stupid now. Anyway. I just pulled up
one more game, guys.
Oh my god.
Yay.
Time flies. Rick, what have you been up to? We need like a more incendiary topic to discuss. Oh,
I thought your friend was going to join us, right?
I mean, yeah, they be saying shit all the time on TikTok. Like, I don't really trust them until, like, be talking on. Yeah, they're probably busy. I think that guy works in a hospital too, or something like that. He probably fell asleep. Maddy large. What'd you do today, Rick? Did you have to work today or no?
No. I woke up. Let's see. Went to church today. I biked to church.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
I was sweating like a whore in church after his bike ride.
It certainly was. And I got bagels with the other students after. It was pretty fun.
That's chill.
Aww.
Alright, real quick.
And one of the...
Go ahead. No, you can finish up real quick.
I was going to say, one of the new students, his dad is a pastor, so he's pretty gifted at, like, praying as well. Like, he can sort of go off the cuff.
That's awesome, bro. Just like freestyling the gospel.
He was praying for he was praying for Iranians who approached us in the bagel shop. They were like, "We're going for our visas next week, so pray for us."
Oh, nice.
It's like, I can do that.
It's a good cause.
Doesn't cost me anything.
Can't hate on that kind of Palestinian activity.
Dang, got you, bitch.
If you're not Hamas, you might as well be one of us. But also, how do I know? Because, well...
If they're Hamas, they would be stuck inside the Gaza Strip.
I guess. Me and Pop were listening to this Nick Fuentes interview with Bradley Martin where he's talking all about this conflict. And my dad's like, well, the thing is, they're talking about, like, yeah, like, everyone has, like, a sense of moral, like, something is wrong. Like, innocent people, like, everyone kind of knows that's wrong, that's what Catholicism is about. But, like, then my dad's like, yeah, well, the thing is, Hamas be kind of, like, disguising themselves as civilians and shit. It's like, next thing you know, you're getting shot with an RPG by, like, a child. Which does happen sometimes. And, like, that's, I guess, like, the justification for Israel just, like, using their precise munitions to just take out, like, apartment complexes full of civilians. Rest in peace to all those guys. But anyway, also, Candace, have you guys heard about this Candace Owens shit? How she's, like, getting sued by Paris?
You remind me who Candace Owens is?
She's this black woman that be running her mouth.
Traditionally conservative.
She's black with like a white husband, and she'd be yapping on the internet about politics, basically. And she she fucking got hit with like a cease and desist basically, or like she got served like I guess a lawsuit because she started yapping about how like the president of France's ugly ass wife is like allegedly a transgender, and I guess France doesn't like that kind of talk, so they hit her up like, "Yo, stop the cap."
Yo.
And then she just like
regardless-
read, and it's also like this. The letter was like, "Don't be publicizing this letter," and she's like, "I'm definitely going to talk about this on my podcast." And then I don't know if it was her or like someone else that is talking. I think it was her. In this Nick Fuentes interview, he said that she went from that to like saying, not only is his wife a man, but like previously a man, but also it's a man that is that man's dad. It's like, what?
Objectively, there is a weird age difference between Macron and his wife. Macron started dating his wife when he was like 17
Right.
and she was 40 or some shit. So,
She was like you said 40? Not 40, but she was like maybe 30 something. She was like 25 or some shit like that.
She was kind of old.
Yeah, she was older than this dude, but I guess like the age of consent maybe it was like 16 or 15 or something like that. But
I agree, Agmary.
dude was 15. I don't know. But they're saying the people are trying to say she's his dad. Like, that's, what, bro? Like, bro married his father. Like, bro, imagine your dad is transgender and also your wife. What?
Jesus, I'm playing terribly.
I have a credit on my soul.
That sounded kind of France. Rick, come to this like middle airplane and camp hard.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. There's a guy in there. Watch out.
Alright, we just got so I don't know if I
There's a guy in there, unless he's like trans. I don't know. Maybe he's a woman.
I got.
Oh. Got him. Got your ass, sweaty alien. Oh, never mind. Sweaty alien got my ass. They be coming for my bun, son. Oh. I'm blowing everyone up with this fucking grenade launcher, dude. Ooh, blew you up like I'm the IDF. Oh. Damn, bro, the grenade launcher, like, the grenade launchers make you so lazy at just, like, shooting bullets at people and aiming right. Oh my god, I hate when my fucking teammate blocks me from getting into cover. Bro, perk 30, get the fuck out of my way. Oh my god, what's with all these fucking grenades? Oh my god. Bro, they're jumping out of the cut like a bunch of fucking monkeys, dude.
I'm really playing terribly.
Damn!
That
11
was
and 18.
That was. Don't look at that one, guys.
Oof!
Don't look at that one.
This one? Doc. Oh, dude, great aim with the TAR 21. Damn.
Alright, guys, I'm out.
Well, thanks for watching episode 4. Love y'all. More soon. Let us know what you want to talk about in future episodes in the comments, please. And have a good night, Rick. And unless, what's that?
I am equipping a silencer now. Oh, hell yeah.
Because you're going to do one more on Rust real quick? If you get Rust?
Yeah, I think I am.
Bad.
I can't say no to Rust.
Okay, bonus game for the
First 30,
podcast.
make a boy fart.
That's how you met.
Yo, Berg 30, that's the funniest name I've seen.
They can't hear you. Wait, okay, what do we gotta have like a, what do they call it when it's like the bonus round on a game show, but it's like high stakes? We gotta have that, but like a topic. Like what's a crazy last topic of the episode we could do that'll get the ratings up? They'll get them commenting, you know. Like what's been on your minds, like socially? We already talked about the Seanie Sweeney shit. It's boring.
Oh, you mentioned how a lesbian wouldn't know if she liked dick if she never tried it. How do you know you don't like dick if you've never tried it?
Who said I didn't try it? I'm good.
Hey, yo!
I mean, this is not the topic I meant to have on this podcast yet, but shit, dog. Have y'all never? What if I told you,
I'm
man,
not an ally if I don't try.
bruh, something I know y'all maybe have tried. Wait, first of all, there's something I was gonna say about dicks
Only manly
to start
men
this
suck
podcast.
dicks. Sucking a dick is so much more manly than eating pussy.
Did you know there are men that can fillet themselves?
Yes.
Have y'all, are either of y'all ever at any point been men like this? I know
I am
only
incapable of doing that.
you. What?
I'm incapable of doing that.
Okay, so like you've tried, or like not like at the moment, but I mean like when you know, I'm talking like when you know what I'm saying? When it was applicable.
I am incapable of doing that.
But like, have you ever tried when you were?
Yes, of course I've
Of
tried.
course. Have you, Rick? I feel like every guy has tried, and some guys just lie.
Not tried.
Wait, now you haven't tried?
I have objectively tried many times.
Okay. Glad we're being honest. Me too. And Rick too, or no?
I tried when I was like a teenager. I don't think I've tried in the past 10 years.
Yo, try,
Alright.
try right now.
Yeah, do it right now. No. OnlyFans podcast? Bro, like, nah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. What if I told you I've succeeded?
Yo, my legs, boy.
What'd you say?
I don't think.
What'd you say about your legs?
I had my legs in the air for the camera.
I mean, I wouldn't say I fully succeeded, but like, you know how like the moon landing went, where we're like, we did it, touchdown.
Yes.
Would you believe it if I said I've made contact before?